We're here to launch the new Children's Community Bus, which has been an initiative of the Board Meeting Surf Charity, and we're trying to put a service into the market that will pick up disabled children and their families or their carers and take them from home to their medical appointment or therapy and back home again in a stress-free environment. Each year we survey our beneficiary families, and last year in the survey we asked people to tell us what we could do more to make their lives easier, and it was a resounding, very confident answer that people were looking for some sort of transport method to get their families to appointments and therapy. And these were generally people that were single parents, didn't have a vehicle of their own, and as well as the disabled child may have had a couple more siblings that need to be looked after at the same time. And trying to get those sort of people onto a public transport or a bus from Nambour to Kawana Hospital was a very trying time for them. One lady said that it takes us 6 hours to get from Nambour through to the interchange at Maroochydore, down to the hospital, do the appointment, and then the whole trip in reverse home. So it can take a big chunk of their day, plus they've got to get from the bus stop home again. And some of those people may have had children in school that needed to be picked up at 3 o'clock, and they were relying on others to try and do that for them or put them into after-school care just so they can get home from a medical appointment.
And this community bus has been funded by Board Meeting Surf Charity with support from Council via a $10,000 grant. So our role with grants is to make sure it gets to those who need it most, and this year out of the budget we've increased that by 50% from $3 million to $4.5 million to make sure that those great community organisations whose funding is low can get a top up for appropriate projects that serve our community best.
It's all done online, so they simply go to theboardmeeting.org.au, look for the little icon for the community bus, and there's a full procedure run through and a booking form, very easy and stress-free. All the drivers are volunteers. They're giving a day a week or a day a fortnight, so if anyone's out there looking to give back to a great cause, there's a volunteer application form on the same website. And once they do that, we welcome onto the team and get them out there looking after families.